Hey everyone, I'm Jenny Cleary and I'm your transformational nutrition coach. And today I wanted to talk about red peppers, hot salsa, hot sauce, what else? Spicy, caliente madness. And this is why I got my sunglasses on because it's going to be spicy and hot up in here. And this is because I don't know if you are in the same boat as me, but I used to love it spicy. On a scale to 1 to 10, I would be like aiming for that 10. And whenever I went to the Asian restaurants, I was like, true Asian spiciness, give it to me. And I would always want a bit more. Even when I would get my plate, I'd be like, oh, this isn't spicy enough. Or even if it was spicy, I would still want it even spicier. And it was crazy. Like, I would never really be satisfied with my spice levels. And every once in a blue moon, yeah, maybe. And so, of course, I was always looking for that hot sauce that would just hit it for me, right? And I'm wondering if you felt the same way, and I'm pretty sure you did. And this is because I found out later that it's part of the nightshade family. I knew that. But I didn't realize while researching one day that nightshades actually have a small amount of nicotine. And that's why especially for spicy foods, we just want it even more spicy, or we want even more French fries. Potatoes, hello, are also in the nightshade family. So, yeah, hit me, baby, one more time. I want another order of potatoes. Give me some French fries. Why do you think we have these big bowls of mashed potatoes? Okay, because there's nicotine in it. And so, I remember one day I was thinking about how crazy hot sauce and spicy foods and red peppers and all that amazingness got to me. And this was before I knew about the whole nicotine stuff. And I was thinking, this isn't healthy. I shouldn't be wanting more and more and more of it. And so this is where I started to realize that things aren't looking good if you're so extreme on one way. And I really am starting to believe that the healthier approach is being the middle way, is what I like to call it. And you might have heard of the approach before. And so the middle way is not being extreme in one sense of avoiding red peppers and thinking it's the devil because it has nicotine in it or whatever, or because it gives you this addictedness to it. Or going to the other extreme of just eating it all the time and craving it and needing to have it on every single meal. Like literally, I was at the point where I had to add it in everything, like it's in a soup and I would just add it, and I would always have to have my Kanye. I like to say Kanye, even though I know it's Kanye. No, cayenne pepper. I always say Kanye. And, or, my Cholula sauce or my sriracha cha-cha-cha, and so really that's just a bit crazy. So this is what I did. I chilled out. I was like, I need to chill out on my spiciness. Like, whoo, I'm getting a little too hot up in here. So I chilled back, and now it's so amazing because I am not needing at every single meal to have pepper in it. I cannot have pepper. It's like crazy awesome. And so now it can be in my meals or it can't be in my meals, and it won't make or break my day. So this might sound weird, but if you really think about it, like when I would think back about it, my old meals, it would literally break my day because I didn't have a hot sauce, and I would just be like, this meal is so bland. It made my whole life feel like it was bland unless I had the holy grail of pepper. And so I think It's not healthy at all. So I'm going to question and not question, challenge you guys that it might be hot pepper for you. It might be something else. And I'm doing this in all areas of my life. And before it was with sugar cravings, needing to have my cake, and ice cream too, or needing to, not nutrition related, needing to drive super fast on the highway. Whatever it is, we have these addictions and they're extreme. Okay, they really are extreme. And needing to have my alcoholic drink. I was the same way. Well, yeah, I was. And so really taking it down a notch and not being so addicted to these things that are just red pepper. And instead we've just been like, I need more and more and more. So that's my challenge to you guys is it may be red peppers, it might be nightshades, but it could be just something completely different. It could be alcohol, that beer, that wine, that I must have my wine with my dinner. Like, hello, what is up with that? And I'm not pointing fingers at you because I used to be like that. Like, I need to have a craft beer with my meal to make it amazing, right? Why do I need that? So these are all made up perceptions. They are all made up in our heads. They're not true. So I just want to challenge you to be able to find this middle way. I'm not trying to say peppers are bad. We are making it bad. This is just pepper. It's just being pepper. But our addictions, our neediness inside, that needs to be controlled and looked at because a lot of times we're just not even aware of it. So I'm just asking you, think about it a little bit. If you are addicted to your pepper, next time you're at a meal, see like how you react by not having it. Do you go a little crazy? Maybe. I'm pretty sure you will. So if that's the case, do you want to have that hold in your life? Do you want anything to be, any external thing to be able to do that to you? Me personally, I don't think so. I really don't think it is necessary. So I'm trying to do that with all areas of my life and, slow your roll and attack one thing at a time. This isn't a race, okay? I've been slowly doing this with my life over the years, My first thing was Coca-Cola, Pepsi, all those sodas, Code Red, Dr. Pepper. Those used to be all my BFFs, And now I don't even think about them. They have no hold on me. And, once in a blue moon, I'll maybe have a drink, and it doesn't even affect me. And for the most part, I'd be like, I don't even know why I was tripping about this, So yeah, give it a try. It's not going to be easy. You are an addict. I don't know why society makes it okay for you to be a food addict, but everything else is not okay. If you're an addict, if you're a drug addict or an alcoholic, but if you, are a food addict, it's totally fine. There's nothing wrong with you, but there's something wrong with you. You got bigger issues than your food. Okay. Anyways, I'm going to stop rambling now, but I would love to hear you write in the comments if you want to take this challenge, because I know there are hot sauces, hot sauce fanatics out there, and you are going a little too cray-cray. And I'm trying to see if maybe you want to take it to the middle way instead. And if so, let me know down in the comments if you're joining in on this challenge and saying like, hey, I got a little bit of an issue here and I want to control it. and you can control it. You can. Okay? That pepper is going to talk to you and be like, you need me. You need me. I swear it will. And you just need to ignore it and get through those days where you feel like you're not gonna live, and you will live. It's not the end of the world, I promise. And so, yeah. Let me know in the comments if you're gonna join it. Let me know if you used to be a hot sauce, hot peppers, hot salsa, whatever fanatic. And let me know if you've also turned your knobs down, if you feel like you're living a better life because of it too, or if you lived it for a while and then you were like, this, I am going back to my old ways. And, you know, to each their own. I'm just trying to throw it out there to you to just become aware and conscious. Is this what you really want? Maybe it's totally fine. Maybe it's all good. But for me personally, I knew it wasn't good for me. I was going a little too crazy with it and becoming a little too obsessive about it. And so, yeah. Or maybe you might find out it might be causing you arthritis pains because you are sensitive to nightshade. So maybe you might want to do the elimination diet for a while to see. All right. Anyways, hit a big like if you like this video about it. If not, that's okay. Thanks for watching anyways. And share this video if you want to share with other cray-cray hot pepper fanatics friends, letting them know, like, psh, I think we got an issue here. Or, you know, maybe not. And please subscribe to my video. I talk about health and wellness in general, how to become fulfilled and so full in life with nutrition, and how to do that. If you want to find out more about my Soulful Nutrition program, please check out my website at jennycleary.net and click on the Let's Chat button and schedule a time to talk with me, and I would love to see if you're a good fit for that program. Otherwise, you can send questions to me at connect@jennycleary.net. Once again, that's connect@jennycleary.net if you have any questions that you don't want to ask publicly. All right, so there you have it. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.